that you need. Okay? He starts off by saying lots of lovers. Say this.
Lots of lovers
Lost their light. Living life. A lie. I'm going to do this with 30s. Right. For lamun. Since we almost lost. From learning lies. Idgham for lam. Completely. Without any compromise. For gunna. To improperly take us by surprise. The canine and incisors, inner up and on the right. The edge is where lamb hides, and on the gums, very light. Tawassatun and jahrun. Fathun. Nistifal. Recite the last line for me. Turn the page. Inhiraf. Inhiraf for lamun. And dalakun. With dalakun, right? With dalakun, say al. Al. Okay, let's go through this really easy, okay? So we can get to the ajrumiyah, inshallah. It says here, lots of lovers lost their light, living life a lie. 30s right for lamun, since we almost lost from learning line. The first line, almost every word in it starts with lam. Okay? It says lots of lovers lost their light, living life a lie. So there's only 3 words in this sentence that don't start off with lam. So if you practice saying this sentence, and it's a true statement, lots of people, they lose their light, living life a lie because they do haram. They get married, they don't get married, and they live these lives a lie. You know, 30's right for lamun, since we almost lost for learning lie. So the first line is just teaching you how to pronounce the letter lam from words you already know. Say this word. Lots of lovers lost their light, living life a lie. It's like a tongue twister. Say it. Say it again faster. Okay, you see that? And it's beating you up on that makhraj of lam. Then it says 30 is right. What does it mean 30 is right for lamun, since we almost lost the learning line? Just say 30 right for lamun. That part right there lets you know the numeric value of lam. Every letter has a numeric value. The numeric value of lamun is what? 30. Since we almost lost from learning lies, since we almost got, most of us, you know, grew up here in America or something like that, we almost lost learning the lies that they teach us. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get it because I see the time frame. Okay. Jazakallah khair. Idgham for lam completely without any compromise. Idgham here is the tajweed rule, okay? Idgham, but what does it say? It's talking about there's 2 types of idgham. You may not know that at this time, but you will realize it because he said idgham for lam completely. This is a hint right here. You're talking about Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. You're talking about complete idgham. Idgham dakhala shay fi shay. So you lose the whole lam. For gunna to improperly take us by surprise. You don't have no gunna with the lam when you have idgham. It's totally, so it tells you that gunna is improper in this type of idgham. And you learn tajweed, you'll go over this and say, oh, I know that. Okay, that's what that means more. Here, I can only point to it. Because our lesson doesn't focus on what? Tajweed. It just gives you a point in a direction. And when you get to, see, it's stair-stepped. Again, we talk about minhaj. Now, the lessons are stair-stepped. Okay? First, you learn the language somewhat. Then you go to tajweed. And then you go up and go up, go up. So after this, you go to tajweed. It'll be real easy for you. It'll be real easy for you to get the rule about idgham, falam, completely, without any compromise. For ghunnah to improperly take us by surprise. The canine and incisors. This is important right here. This is telling you how to pronounce this word. The canine, these canines are in the back, and incisors, these are the cutting teeth, the grinders and the ones that cut. Inner up, that means on the inner side and up. Inner up and on the what? Right. So you know your tongue is supposed to go. The edge is where lam hides. Lam is not pronounced on the tip of the tongue like people think. Lam is pronounced on the edge of the tongue. When it goes up, inner up, it hides on the gums, very light. So it's telling you right now where the canine and incisors are, right on the gums, but it has khafifan. You touch it lightly. So say al, al, and you practice it. Don't turn your face up. But you can do that until you get comfortable with it and don't let tukallif nafsik. So you just go al. So that's how you pronounce lam. And then it says tawassatun, means that it is balanced, it's medial, okay? And jaharun, so because it doesn't have shidda. See, jidda would be like ib, ba. But see, you don't say ill, you say il. And that's what that tawassat is right there. It's gentle, okay? Jaharun, it's loud. Fathun, your tongue, you have to open up your mouth. Say ah. Now say la. Then it says istifal, and it does it in the washi way, the way Warsh does in the qira'ah. Instead of saying fathun istifal, it says fathun istifal. It's called naql. It changes the tanween goes into the next letter, not the one it is coming from. It's just a way of speaking. So it means istifal, meaning for your tongue to be what? Flat. Inhiraf. Inhiraf means that it flips. It goes the opposite way. The makhraj for ra is at the front, with the tip of the tongue. So when we say al, it goes away from the makhraj of lam and goes towards the makhraj of ra. So you say al, and you feel your tongue roll, al. It's coming up. So what for lamun, dhalakun means, dhalakun are those letters that don't have any type of distraction on them when it's coming out. So you say al. It's not bumping into the teeth or anything like that as the sound comes out. And that's when it says dhalakun, say al. And then if you say the word al or el, you'll say the proper makhraj perfectly because it's a word that we use in English much. Okay, erase the board. We're on the poem. Dammun wawun alifun wa nun علامات الرفع بها تكون فارفع بضم المفرد الأسماء كجاء زيد صاحب العلاء فارفع بضم المفرد فارفع به مكسرة وما جمع من مؤنث فسلم كذا المضارع الذي لم يتصل شيء به كيحتدي وكيصل. We said كذا المضارع الذي لم يتصل. We're talking about likewise you take a dhamma. Dhammun, wawun, alifun wa nun. The letters are, the dhamma is like that. The wawun is a letter waw, alifun and nun. We're still dealing with the ra, the dhamma. The dhamma is a sign for what we call raf'i, right? So we said كذا المضارع. المضارع is the letter that comes, the word that comes like this. يفعل or يفعل or يفعل. Again, for minhaj purposes, when you see a word like this with the dhamma, fatha and kasra on it, that means either way. That means either way. You understand that? So it says يفعل or يفعل or يفعل. All of these means, okay, you guys go, she wants you to move out the way for a second. Huh? الأولاد اجلسوا أولاد اجلسوا ها أيوة اجلس ما فيش مشكلة. Okay, so it says when it comes like this, this is فعل مضارع لم يتصل. Nothing has joined the end of it. شيء به كيهتدي. كيهتدي is like the word ka means مثل, like. That's all it means. Like. يهتدي يهتدي يهتدي. Nothing is like this word, yahtadi. The root word of it is hadaya, right? So the ta is extra, the ya is extra. So the root word is like that. If it's like this, nothing is touching to the end of the word. Wa ka yasl. And ka again for yasl, ka like. Yasl is yasilu, yasilu. Like this word, when the root word here is wasila. Okay? To join, or wasal. You know, so this is the root, or wasala, I'm sorry. So this is the root word for these two words. But if there's nothing in a general word, if there's nothing touching the end of this word, then you use dhamma as the sign for raf'i for it. You understand that?